thing really just played. All right. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good day. I am so excited to be here. So happy, so blessed, so grateful. How are you guys feeling today? I hope good. I hope you guys woke up with a grateful heart, took an opportunity out of your day to be grateful, because I definitely did. I woke up feeling so much better today, guys. So much better. I was coughing a lot more today, which is, I guess, normal for the ending of whatever it is, but I tested negative to all that stuff. So we are good and I am grateful. Anyway, so my name is Monique. For those of you guys that don't know me, I go by Killer Curls on all social media platforms. I come here on Queenspiration Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern time to give you guys some sauce, some motivation, some love, right? Hold on, let me change this to gallery because I need to see. All right, y'all. So today I'm talking vision over sight, and it's so funny because honestly, guys, I've had a hectic morning. My wife ended up staying home from work. She had a flat tire and all of the things. So, and she works an hour away. So she didn't go to work today. So we had to like go to the shop and do all the things. So I was super busy. And not even considering the fact that I had Queenspiration, right? And I'm like, I didn't even think about what I was going to talk about. And it's so funny because it just aligned so properly for what I should be talking about. So today, while we were driving to the car dealership, I got a story for everything. It's so funny. But while we were on our way, to the car dealership, my wife is a very anxiety-ridden person, okay, y'all. And so she's sitting here staring at her PSI, y'all. Like she literally is driving, staring at the PSI. I'm like, are you even looking at the road? Like at this point. And it was like 15, and then like it was going down, right? And so I'm like, but literally the car place is across the way. So I'm like, stop focusing on the number, because if you focus on the number, you're just going to give yourself anxiety. Just focus on the destination. And when I said that, I'm like, I literally took my phone out, I started writing notes in my phone, and like my mind started going, my heart started going. And I was like, that is exactly what I'm going to talk about. And I've mentioned this word or these words together at one point, vision over sight, before, but I think that now I have a message to go behind it. So guys, I know oftentimes we talk about, like one day at a time, which I completely agree with. We got to take one step at a time, enjoy the journey of enjoy the steps of the journey. That's the reality, right? Because in order for us to even be fulfilled when we get to the journey, we have to understand that the steps that we take are going to be the steps that are going to help us enjoy that goal or whatever it is that we get to when we get there. Okay, so even though I say that, I say focus on the destination in a way, meaning don't focus on what's right in front of you, right? Don't focus on the PSI. Don't focus on the air in your tire saying 0. Focus on the fact that you're still driving and you're still able to get to your destination, right? And so that's what I told my wife today. I was like, stop focusing on the number. Your car is still moving. If you're not paying attention to the number, you didn't even know it was at 0 because your car is still moving. So why are you focused on that? And that's something that I feel like I have to stress to a lot of people and myself as well, right? We stay so focused on what we can only see right now instead of focusing on the vision, right? So we're only focusing on what's right in front of us. So I took some notes, like I said, because it was all up in my brain and all of the juices were flowing. Focus on where you're going, and the obstacle placed in front of you starts to diminish. Okay, we're gonna focus on the thing. We're gonna focus on counting our blessings. Okay, not counting our troubles. Neno had mentioned this in one of his calls. I want to say it was the day before yesterday, and I wrote it down because it was so factual. It's better to lose count counting your blessings than to lose your blessings counting your troubles. Okay, easily my wife, she gets distracted by things like that, right? So she's like, oh my God, my tire, oh my God, it's already flat, we're driving, we can't drive on this, all the things, right? And you lose sight of your blessings, the fact that we have a car, the fact that we have the freedom to be able to get right across the street from our house to get a tire. Some people have to drive a further distance, right? We have so many things to be grateful for and so many blessings to count versus counting our troubles. But when we count our troubles, we lose sight of our blessings, okay? So your troubles will stop you dead in your tracks. I'm here to tell you that, okay? Making you believe that there's no way, I can't make it. It's too far, it's too hard, I'm not enough, right? All the things, we hear that so often, not more than hearing it, we tell ourselves that, okay? And like I said, my wife, she's right at that moment, she's like, let's stop the car right now, because we can't go. And guys, y'all, we got there. We got there because I'm like, we are not stopping this car. It's cold as outside and ain't no, what we going to do? Who we going to call? We don't have nobody here. So we got to figure it out. We got to get to our destination. Let's go. We get to our destination, right? But had she stayed and stopped and focused on the fact that her tire was flat and I allowed her to sit in that, we would have sat on the side of the road, destructed. We would have been defeated. Right. And that's what ends up happening to us is our failures or our circumstances or obstacles, they stop us right in our track if we allow them to. And you're going to lose sight of the destination. You're going to lose the ability to get to the destination because now you stopped yourself on the side of the road instead of continuing to drive, because God is allowing you the blessing to be able to have this vehicle and this tire that's going to get you where you need to go, at least, right? Until you could get it fixed. And so I want us to remember that, okay? But it's up to us to stay in alignment. We cannot allow our situations and our circumstances to lower our vibration, okay? Remember that God is working for you and everything God is working for you, okay? Nothing is happening to you, as we say very often, it is happening for you, okay? Look at your side mirror. This is something that I thought about and I said, ooh, this one right here, this is fire. So y'all, when you are going through an obstacle okay, let's back up. I got too excited. Look at your mirror when you guys get in your car. And I had to Google it to get the exact verbiage, okay? Because it says objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Your destination is closer than it appears. But because you're working on site and you're looking at exactly what's in front of you, you feel like it's too far and you're never going to get there because you're going to stop yourself in your tracks. So if ever you're in a situation, I want you to tell yourself, objects, I gotta read it again. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. The destination is closer than it appears. Because what happens is the struggles, the troubles, the triumphs, all those things, they come right before, not the triumph, is triumph the right word? The trials and tribulations, they come right before the destination. I mean, right before. And what happens is, again, we stop ourselves right here in that moment. We allow those troubles and those tribulations, those trials, all of the things to stop us in our tracks. We pull over to the side of the road. We lose sight of the fact that the objects are closer than they appear. Okay, our destination is closer than it appears. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you only have one life to live. So whether you get there right tomorrow or you get there in a year or two, you're getting there before your time is up. That's a blessing. Think of it that way, y'all. Like we always think we try to put this time, oh my gosh. Listen, it don't matter if it comes tomorrow or if it comes in 2 years, that's still closer than it appears to you because you think you're never going to get there. Keep that in mind all the time. I'm telling you, that little message, take a picture of it in your car. Everybody's car says it. And if it don't, we're going to call you a car place. Okay. We have to understand that, like when I read that, I said, when I thought about that and then I looked at the thing, I looked online and I was like, what does it say? I need the exact verbiage. I said, boom, that's it. That's it right there, y'all. Stop working on site. Keep the vision alive, for real. Even if you can't see it. Because it's not, it might not seem like it's right in front of you, but it's right in front of you because no matter what, as long as you keep going forward, it's always going to be right in front of you. I ain't going to tell you it's a mile in front of you. I ain't going to tell you it's 10 miles in front of you. The point is it's in front of you, it's there, but you can't go backwards or you're never going to get there. And you damn sure can't stop. As soon as you stop, you allow yourself to get distracted by the obstacle. You allow the obstacle to become so heavy and so big that the vision no longer even matters to you because you can't see it. And that's where faith over fear comes from. Yeah, we could be fearful and think, oh my God, but if I go in my car, going to break down, all the things. But we gotta have faith in the fact that we gonna get to our destination because God got my back. I got faith. I know God got me. If you keep that mindset, always keep that heart and that alignment all the time, I promise you can't go wrong. But too many of us are focused on everything else. We're focused on the number. We're focused on the low tires. Listen, focus on the destination. Keep looking forward. Stop looking down. Stop looking to the side of you. None of that matters. It may feel like it does. And I can tell you guys from experience, at the moment when I look to the side, it seems like whatever's next to me is all that matters because it's right there. It's what I see. But forget what you see. What do you feel? What do you believe? Because if you believe in the destination, if you believe in God, if you believe in your higher power, that it's going to take you there. If you have faith over fear, you're going to get there. If you believe that the vision is in front of you, no matter where you are, it's in front of you, then you're going to keep going. You can't stop. The vision is not going to come to you. It's expecting you to get there. But you cannot get there if you stop. And you cannot get there if you focus on the other things. Okay? So I'm telling you now, enjoy your journey, but do not focus on the obstacles. Focus on the blessings. Do not lose count of your blessings, counting your failures or your obstacles. All right, so guys, I'm going to give you 4 ways to focus in on your vision. Okay? I haven't given you guys, I feel like I haven't given y'all some tangibles in a little bit. I was like, Monique, what you doing, girl? I said, I got to give them some tangibles today. So number 1 is have crystal clear priorities. Be able to count on your hand the most critical things you must you must deliver. Be able to count on your hands the most critical things that you must deliver. What does that mean? Don't give yourself more than you can chew. Don't bite on too much, whatever the word, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Do not put too much on your plate. Because what ends up happening is you want to create all, I'm not trying to take my glasses off. You want to create all these things to make yourself look like you're busy. But what ends up happening is you lose sight of your priorities and your priorities never get done. And then you end up not finishing anything. Don't be that person. Have crystal clear priorities. Start today. Don't wait till January 1st. Don't wait till December 31st when you're eating your 12 grapes on New Year's Eve. I don't know if everybody else does that, but my family does that. Don't wait till you're eating your grapes to set your intentions for what it is that you want. Have crystal clear priorities every single day when you wake up. Every single day, have those priorities. And focus on them. When you stay focused on them, you get them done, and then you can add on to the next priorities. But too often we want to add this and add that and add that and add that because it looks nice to be busy, to have to be booked and bougie or whatever the words are, right? To have your calendar filled. But if your calendar is filled and you're not doing anything, then you're really not, what is a filled calendar for? To look cool? To tell people you're busy? To have a whole bunch of alarms ringing throughout the day? That don't matter if you ain't paying attention to it, if you're not taking action. So have crystal clear priorities, guys. Number 2 is make deliberate decisions. Consider decisions every day, every week, every month to stop doing things that are not conducive or aligned with your priorities and goals. So we have 5 priorities, right? That's the most, okay? So now we're going to make deliberate decisions every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year until we get them done to ensure that our actions are conducive to our priorities, right? We have to be deliberate about the decisions we make. If we know that we have a goal to attain, and this is our priority, then that means that you're not going to let nothing else come in the way of that. I got this call. You think I'm booking anything between at 11 o'clock? Heck no. At 10 o'clock, I don't book nothing before 2 hours before this call because it's that much of a priority to me, right? That is what you have to do. You got to make deliberate decisions, because what you do is when you don't make deliberate decisions, again, you become reactive. You allow life to happen and things to happen. And then now you feel like you're destructive. Now everything is going downhill because you're not making the right decisions for what it is that you want to attain. You got goals, you got priorities, brunch don't matter. You got goals, you got priorities, Netflix could wait. But that's only if you make it's only if you have crystal clear priorities from the beginning. It all starts with number 1. Because if you don't have those clear priorities, then you really don't know what you're focused on. You just laxy-daisy. You just doing whatever comes your way. Oh, this is a priority. My dishes are a priority because the dishes are full. It don't work like that. Don't be reactive. Have those priorities clear so that you can make deliberate decisions that are conducive to those priorities. Number 3 is review and reflect. Okay? Refocus your priorities each day. Each day. every single day that you wake up, refocus. It's going to take that because you're going to go to sleep with something completely different than what you woke up with, right? So the things you went to sleep with, hopefully you reviewed and reflected the night before, so that when you wake up, all you got to do is set your intentions for the day, and you act accordingly, right? Because that's what in the end of the day, that's what matters, is that we're taking action, but that we're focused on the vision. We're focused on the destination. We're enjoying the journey, but we're focused on the vision. Okay. Number 4 is master your time. Create space to work on your priorities. Don't let your vision get lost in history. Give focus and you have to have focus and discipline to execute before time runs out. Guys, I ain't the one to tell you that it's too late. None of those things. It's not too late. You could start right now. I don't care where you are, who you are, how old you are. I don't care what you've been through. You could start right now. But I am here to remind you, we have one life and one life only. And the longer you wait and the more you sit on your stuff, sit on your hands, the less you're going to accomplish in this one life that you have to live. The less that you're going to be able to enjoy in this one life that you have to live. Because you're focused on everything else that doesn't matter. But once you have those crystal clear priorities, guys, everything else is going to align properly. Okay. Have those crystal clear priorities, and you take action. You make deliberate decisions, and you make sure that you review and you reflect so that you can refocus. And the rest is history, right? The rest is done for you. Because like I said, the vision is right in front of you, but it's never behind you. So the object may appear closer than it is, but it damn sure ain't behind you. I could guarantee you that. So that is really all I have, y'all. But that I felt like I said, it was a message from the good Lord, because it happened just this morning. Just this morning. And I'm like, dang, somebody got to hear that. And like I said, I love the vision over sight thing. I don't remember when I said it in a call or what it was about, but I feel like a lot of us are on that. A lot of us only focus on what we can see, but the magic is in the unseen. I just want to tell y'all that the magic is happening in the unseen, in the universe, in the soul, all of the things. So guys, if you want to live a magical life, we got to stay focused on the vision. For real, for real. And again, it sounds easy, but it ain't. Because when your tire is flat, I'm going to keep going back to that. When you see that number and it's low, it's easy for us to get detoured and just look at that number. Oh my God, I got to focus on that number. When your gas light is on and that number don't show no more, you're like, oh my God, do I got 20 miles? I don't remember what was the last number I saw. Listen, it's so easy to focus on that. And guess what? You're so focused on the gas light and the number, you missed all the gas stations you passed. Listen, we got to do the work. What you focus on grows. Man, I'm telling you, I swear, listen, that is exactly what happened this morning. What you focus on grows. Tiffany, my wife, she was watching the number. It went from 15 to 0. I said, well, because you're paying attention to it. Duh. But we still driving. You wouldn't have known it was on 0 if the car, we still driving. So just keep driving. We're almost there. We're almost there. But you so focused on the 0, now you want to pull over. We ain't never going to get there. Problem not solved. We're just focusing on the problems. So we got to focus on the solution, right? The solution is the work. We got to do the work. God got plans for all of us, y'all. And until you believe it, you ain't never going to achieve it. You got to really believe it with your heart. Because again, the enemy's out there. The enemy is out here to stop us, to really make us believe all the things that he wants us to believe, all the things the world tells us, all the things society tells us, your family, your friends, all the things. I could have easily quit what I'm doing right now. Network marketing, boy, is unorthodox as hell. You know how many people done told me, what the hell are you doing? I don't care. I'm focused on the vision. Y'all don't see my vision? That's cool. Watch me as I go. That's it. That's it. We gotta accept that. But if we don't stay focused on the vision, y'all, I'm telling you, those things, that chitter chatter, it's going to take you out quick. But if you stay focused, you're going to get to your vision even quicker. But if you don't, I'm telling you, you look to the side. As soon as you look to the side, boom, you done missed the gas station. As soon as you look down, you done missed the whole thing. You missed everything that God wanted you to see. When we look down, we're not able to see the blessings and the lessons that we need in the obstacles. So stop looking down. Stop worrying about what you can see in front of you and focus on the vision. Focus on the vision in your heart. Okay? Focus on what you really, really want. And sometimes you might not even know that, and it's okay. I'm here to let you know that's okay, but that's why you gotta have crystal clear priorities. That's why it starts with number one. What is it that you want? What is your vision? Write it in words, draw it in pictures. I don't care. Create a vision board. Do what you have to do. Make one on your phone so that you can be very clear about the vision that you're working towards. Because if not, you're aimlessly working, and any distraction will be the end of your vision. It'll be the end of what you needed to do to get there. I am so glad that you needed this. See, I know somebody did. I know it. God knew what he was doing. And I say that, and I do not say it lightly. My God knows exactly what he's doing when he puts me in position in front of you guys. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There was a point in Queenspiration where I was doing it aimlessly. I was just doing it. I was just like, all right, let me look something up. Let me holler at the people real quick. That's it. I wasn't focused on the vision. I was focused on what was in front of me, and what was in front of me was the numbers, right? I was like, all right, how many people on here? All right, how many people? Okay, cool. That's what it was. I wasn't focused on the vision. Now you can't tell me nothing. Before all of y'all just got on here, it was like 2 of us. And I said, I'm still delivering this message. Hello. I said it just like that to myself because I was like, oh, my people ain't showing up today. Okay, but that's okay. Because who's here needed to hear the message. But here we are, 14 people on here now, and we got 6 people on live, right? And we don't know how many people are going to see it in the future, but that's the point, is that I'm focused on the vision, and the vision is the people, the impact. But I could have easily been focused on the sight, and I know the difference between sight and vision now. Because I was focused on the site. I promise y'all, I could tell you for real. I wanted the best graphic. I wanted it to be all pretty and all the things. I ain't worried about none of that no more. Because God gave me vision now. He always gave it to me. Let me take that back. He always gave it to me. I just was blind. I didn't want to put on my godly glasses. But it's time we all put on our godly glasses to focus on the faith vision. For real, for real. Because it's right there. It's right there. I promise y'all. But it's on us to believe it. Believe it for real. Trust your God. Trust whoever you trust, but trust that it's going to get done. Because I know, like I said, I've watched my God do some miracles in me alone. I've watched him do miracles in people's lives right in front of me. There's no way you could tell me that my God ain't real. So that means that the vision that he's already written out for me is already there. It's already in the stars. He says, sis, go get it. Go get it. So he's saying, listen, hello, can I get some mimosas over here? Cherie just sipping on her mimosas all bad and bougie.
Orange juice, I swear, there's no alcohol in it. I just like this cup.
Right, put your pinky out, girl. Drink it with your pinky out. Listen, no, but seriously, guys, it's all in the vision. It's all in the vision, and I want you guys to really, really take sight of that. It's not about the number in front of you. If you focus on the real impact, if you focus on the real priorities, all this other stuff's going to diminish. All what everybody got to say, how people feel, their opinions, all that stuff, all that negative self-talk, all that's going to come. But if you stay focused on the vision, I promise you that trumps everything. Faith over fear every single time. With every step that you take, this is my faith step. This is my faith step. This is my faith step. And you keep moving forward. Fear is back there. I walk in faith. And I hope that you choose to walk in faith too. And that's it, y'all. That's the message for today. I love y'all. Y'all, Starbucks people, go to Starbucks, you get a free cup today. Isn't it cute? Isn't it so cute, y'all? I went in there, y'all. The lines was so crazy. I wanted to go crazy, but I was so grateful and blessed that I had the time freedom to stand in that line and not be worried. Okay. Hello. And Mane paid for it. Thank you, Mane. Like that's, listen, so many things to be grateful for. I didn't focus on the problems. I focused on the blessing. And I hope that you guys Spend the rest of your day focusing on your blessing. Focus on the vision. Be clear about what your priorities are. And I don't know if anybody has anything to say. You guys are so welcome. I'm so glad that you guys got something out of this, because listen, I'm telling you, this was a message. Guys, also, for those of you guys, can you send the notes in the chat? Absolutely. For those of you guys that don't know, we're on YouTube as well. So go ahead and share YouTube with people, guys. If there's somebody that you feel needs to hear this message, send it out to them. Sometimes it's easier than the IGTV. I do record them on Instagram too, but YouTube is pretty much, you know, like I said, it's easier for people to watch it on YouTube. Share the YouTube. It's Killer Curls, Queenspiration, type it up, whatever. I sent it in the chat as well, but I'll send it again. But share it with people, guys. People need these messages. Any individual message that they need to hear, if you feel it, share it. Everybody's welcome to this call, as I tell you guys all the time. So invite your friends, your family, your aunties, your uncles. I love them all. I'm here for it all. Okay. But with that being said, guys, I love you. I love you. I love you. And I will see you tomorrow. We got Cherie talking. Guest speaker Cherie. So tomorrow Cherie is gonna talk. And like I don't know if you guys know, but Fridays is guest speaker Friday. So for those of you that don't know, you always have the ability to just hit me up. Let me know you want to be a guest speaker, whatever's on your heart, whatever's on your mind, you speak it, speak your truth, want to speak your story, whatever it is, we're here for it. So just let me know. But with that being said, y'all have a great day. I love you guys so much. So grateful for you guys. Have a beautiful Thursday. Be safe. Be a light in someone's dark tunnel. And that is all I have.